Hey there, future data analysts. You've made a lot of progress so far. It's not an easy journey, but you're doing great. Before you started this program, something inside of you convinced you to get your Google Data Analytics certificate. You had an idea, did some research, and made the time to get started. Then you made the decision to commit to your goal. Now look where you are. That is something to be proud of. Early on, we jumped right into the world of data analytics and saw how data played a part in your everyday life. You learned how to navigate spreadsheets and why structured thinking was key to solving problems. You also explored the best way to collect and store your data, and from there, you gained an understanding of clean data and data integrity. You've identified how to ask the right questions and learned to clean data. Now we'll take your skills to the next level. Next up, you'll learn how to come up with clear and objective answers to any data question you encounter. Earlier, we learned about the data analysis process. As a quick reminder, the phases of that process are ask, prepare, process, analyze, share, and act. We'll explore the analyze phase more here, focusing on how to organize and format the data you have so that you can do all sorts of calculations. Knowing how to analyze the data you've collected and cleaned is essential to your work as an analyst. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ayana, and I'm excited to be your instructor for this course. I'm a Global Insights Manager at Google, and I've also taught at the Google Analytics Academy, which is a training resource for Google analysts. In my job, I help advertisers determine the value of investing in Google products. When you search for something online, you'll often see an ad on the page. That's an investment an advertiser has made. I use data analysis to show advertisers the value they could gain from investing in those ads. That's what I love about being a data analyst, figuring out how to create value anytime I enter a situation. And the best way to know if you're creating value is if you have evidence. For me, that evidence is data. So now that you know a little bit about my love for data, let's talk about what you'll learn here. You'll start by covering best practices for organizing your data and the different ways you can sort through that data using spreadsheets and SQL. We'll also spend time learning 3 important ways to work with data that'll boost your analytical skills. Then we'll talk about saving time. You'll discover tips and tricks that can help you analyze data more efficiently. Last but not least, we'll work together to identify techniques to help you be as fair and unbiased as possible. Well, that's all you need to know for now. Coming up, we'll break down the basics of data analysis and bring you one step closer to a future in data.